Alright, you guys, forgive the light a little bit. You could see me. Okay, I hope. Uh, hmm. I was debating in my mind. I was trying to let the Spirit speak to me and give me a little bit of guidance on how to title these videos. But I guess I'll just put something like real life testimony of uh, Carnagius, and then, which I mean that's a proxy in place of my actual name, but um, I just put like real life testimony um, from a lifelong Christian, um, like good and evil, the devil and God, and angels and demons, blah blah blah. Um, the ones that are near-death experiences, I'll put those too. Um, I'm notoriously bad at keeping these short, so what I'll do is I'll try to keep it to like no more than 20 minutes of video. Uh, these are extremely complicated things to that would take like you know a week to really do the right amount of content on a video, or videos rather, as opposed to 20 minutes. But I kind of feel like unless people need more context, or need more insight, or need more validity, or need more, like if you're on the fence about coming to God and getting saved and that type of thing, and if you're one of those people that's like, oh well, I want to know the rest of the story, and then I'll make up my mind one way or another if this person's a liar or telling the truth, or if it could help increase my faith if you already believe or whatever. Um, and even if you still reject it, then maybe you won't reject the next one. But I kind of feel like, and it's not like I'm trying to beat you down over the head with a Bible to make you like a believer or nothing. It's just I want us all to make it um, to heaven, and to you know not only that, but also have at least a person you can say like, oh yeah, I didn't I didn't ever think I'd find somebody else that's been through that too, and kind of give you a little bit of a sense that to remind you that you're not alone, because you're not. That's one thing. It's the best thing about the internet is that it's brought us together, allowed us to connect with each other, and it seems like there's a lot of us that are coming together even more that wouldn't, um, especially in person, and also a lot of um, non-believers that are getting saved, or um, believers that are getting uh, stronger in spirit and in Christ and everything because of another person's testimony. Um, so I was watching. Oh, and I'm a little bit loopy because I've been extremely tired and depressed and all these things, and so I've slept all day. Um, And I got Joker right here with me. If you, I don't know if you can see him. He's too black. There's his little paw. Well, yeah, that's his paw. Joker, I can't even see you, son. Oh, there he is. There's his ears sticking up. Yeah. He's laying with Daddy. Harley Quinn. You okay, baby girl? Oh, tinky tired little girl. Okay. Real pretty girl. Um, but so that's why I'm a little bit slow talking. Uh, I'm actually trying to. I've been trying to motivate myself all day to get up, and I just can't do it. I'm kind of like in the. If there's like a meter, I'm at like the halfway point with the bipolar. Plus, all my medicine I take makes me tired. Plus, my pain medicine really makes me. It hasn't traditionally. I've been taking it 8 years now. All the different pain medicines and stuff, and they don't normally bother me. But I guess since my body's got weaker, I've got sicker. I've had more surgeries. I've had radiation. Um, the effects of radiation, by the way, are not always evident immediately. They're usually lingering. But a loss of energy or whatever is definitely a trait. Um, so my mom had stage 4 colon cancer, and I went to all those with her and everything, and um, so I'm very familiar um, with with radiation and stuff. And but see, I've had so much stuff done that I've forgotten that I've had the brain surgery radiation, which was my sixth brain surgery. But I guess everything adding up, plus all this, I've never had been attacked by Legion so unforgiving. It's like I have 10 great thoughts about the Lord, then I have 100 bad thoughts, blaspheming the Lord. Um, which, if you're not a believer, it's basically like um, if you're about to walk into AA and then some random person that you don't know offers you like a drink or something, or like if you're a guy, some pretty girl asks you if you want to go get a drink at the bar, and like you haven't dated a chick in a while, and so it's just like the temptation is there. So it's like you're literally on your way to do something good, right? To turn away from your sin, but then like the sin is like presenting itself like literally right before you're about to go into the place of improvement. Um, so that's just like one example. Um, or like if you're like a art thief and you just got out of the pen for 20 years because you stole all this super rare art and made all this money, but you got caught. And so you get out, and then you don't have nothing to do with that no more. And then it's like you're filling out a job application or about to start your own business or whatever. And someone's like, hey, I know this perfect heist, this perfect art heist that we can do. And it'll be clean and smooth. We won't get caught, and you'll never have to work again. So forget about all that that BS hour to hour stuff or check to check stuff, whatever. Um, so yeah, that happens all the time to people, and then they they backtrack. Um, But I went to church. It's the first time in probably, I don't know, 20 years that I've actually been to two different church services um, on my own. Uh, the church I used to live in, um, I went there on Saturday, and they were worshiping the Sabbath. I still got to figure out what that means. Um, but it was like from, I think, 7 to 9, and my pain and my energy level wasn't really that terrible. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home, go to sleep. So I went to sleep at like 11 o'clock or midnight. I woke up about like 5 or 6 in the morning, and then at 9 o'clock, I went to Southeast Christian Church from about 9 to 10:30. Then I had to go pick up some of my pain medicine from Walgreens. So at about like 11ish or so, like 11:15 or so, um, I went to get my medicine, and then about like 11:40, I got to my other church, Church Tabernacle of God, and you can look those up. They're both on the same road, and they're like four, maybe probably 4 minutes with no traffic away from each other. Um, and at the second church, I went from I think like noon to like 1 or 1:30 or something like that. Left the church around 2. But even in spite of all that, I was under severe attack, even in church. And it's exhausting, but God's already claimed the victory, so it's not a real issue. It's just like a kind of annoying, really. Um, so yeah, um, it's just been a lot going on, and that's why I haven't made more videos. But I'm gonna make as many videos as I can a day until the point to where when I start to feel myself get overwhelmed, um, then I'm going to just stop for the day. Um, but I'm gonna make them. Uh, I'm gonna make them all from the point of view of my perspective. Um, I'm not a person that knows the Bible backwards and forwards, so I don't have the the knowledge to be able to like tell a testimony of mine and then use like the perfect verse or whatever. So if you have a verse that correlates with the majority or some or whatever part of the video that I was talking about, just leave it in the comment, and then I'll respond to it in some form or fashion, just for reference and context for people. Um, but I am going to start making sure that I stay on task and on topic, so I'm not um, bouncing all over the place. Uh, my only goal is to give the glory to God and to help save people. Uh, and that's just who I've always been. Um, I've always just had a servant's heart, and I love people. I'm a people person, and everything. And uh, so yeah, I'm going to. I guess I'll just title this as like introduction to my testimonies, and then leave any feedback that you might have, that kind of thing. Uh, I'll put a link for my Discord on the description. Um, I'll have my Discord name if you want to message me directly. Um, I just ask that you are an adult, basically, and don't talk about, if you got some illegal stuff going on or it's a crime or something, you need to call a lawyer or whatever the case is. But as long as there ain't nothing illegal or anybody that's not an adult, I'm welcome everybody to talk. Because I've been through everything. Now I can't 100% relate to women's stuff, if at all, but I will do my best um, as far as that goes. Um, so yeah, I'd probably say I'm gonna be doing. Well, if I do a 10-minute video and I do, there be it. Every 10 minutes there's a video, so 6 minutes, 6 videos in an hour. There's probably gonna be closer to 2 or 3 an hour because I have to post them to other places and all that stuff, and do like a little bit of editing. Um, but yeah, uh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start. I guess I'll just start with whatever I can think of. I guess I'll start doing the near death experiences little series. I guess first. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah. Um, I guess that's it. So I'll leave a link for the my stuff in the description and the comments. Leave a comment. Ask any questions. Subscribe if you haven't. Um, and yeah, I love you guys. God bless you.